Rusky Ed here with an invigorating lesson about the mint family. More on this fresh-smelling family in a few moments following the intro song. In the meantime, look over the vocabulary words for this lesson.
Rusky Ed is his name, and speaking Russian is his game. If it is Russian you would like to know, then Rusky Ed is the place to go.
The Red Book lists 14 species from the mint family, and without any further commentary, those species are as follows. Arishrada Korolькова, which has been reclassified as Шалфей Королькова. Zmeeголовник прекрасный, which is commonly known as Moldavian snakehead. Пустынноколосник зинаиды, and Видно, этого, rastenia, клубневидные, корни, which means it is apparent that this plant has tuberous roots. Iссоп mеловой, and the English name for plants in this genus is hyssop. Zайцegub опьяняющий is also known as intoxicating hare's lip, with опьяняющий being a form of опьянять, which means to intoxicate. Lagopsis maknata-kolosni, with maknati meaning hairy or shaggy. Atastegia buharskaya. This plant is considered to be possibly the rarest plant species in Central Asia. Or возможно, самый редкий вид растений в Центральной Азии in Russian. Лже Пустынноколосник Северцова. This plant is featured on a stamp in Kazakhstan. Psei dama rubium Pustынноколосниковый, which is endemic to the Karatal Mountains of Kazakhstan. Шалфей Королькова. It's worth noting that Шалфей means salvia or sage as in the plant, while mudrets means sage as in the wise man. Шалфей Королькова. Unfortunately, this plant is missing from the Wikipedia page on salvias. A word in Russian which means missing is отсутствующий. Чабер базибский, and другие названия чабера, кандари, сатори, или просто перцова трава, which means other names for savory are kandari, satoria, or simply peppergrass. Shlemnik andratnovidny. Shlemnik translates to Scolteria, and this plant is known by the common name skullcap in English. And, of course, Shlem translates to helmet. And finally we have Chistats talishki. This plant is in the same genus as plants with common names such as hedge nettle, woundwort, bethany, and lamb's ears. By the way, a word in Russian which means lamb is yeg-nyonak. By the way, kashachya myata, otherwise known as catnip, is in the mint family. And finally, a little good advice. Если кто-то предложит вам освежитель дыхания, примите его. And если кто-то предложит вам мятная, леденцы, съешьте их. Both of which mean, if someone offers you a breath mint, accept it. And speaking of breath mints, often people attempt to freshen their breath with mint-flavored chewing gum. And so here's a little joke related to that topic. Что входит твердым и сухим, а выходит влажным и мягким. Which means what goes in hard and dry and comes out wet and soft. And the answer is жевательная резинка, which means chewing gum, or just simply жвачка, which means gum. It's worth noting that rezinka can also mean eraser as on a pencil, and scrunchie as in the little thing females sometimes put in their hair, and elastic or rubber band in addition to a few other things. And that's it for this lesson. Rusky Ed signing out now. Das Vidanya!